Let's go. Welcome to the 214th episode of Gheesling Plays Minecraft. Where we last left off, we had upgraded our diamond pickaxe, made a useless anvil that, I wouldn't say useless, but we'll probably never come back to it after we find this. I don't want to throw that out there, but in this episode, we are going to go ahead and continue the dig. We are going to continue digging around the Y10 level. You know, when this thing is all said and done, I'm going to just throw this out there. You jerk. There is, wow. How about you just destroy all of our armor? There's not going to be one stone left unturned. For a second, I was confused. I looked at our levels. I'm like, what happened to them? But then I just remembered we went ahead and used them to do everything, to repair this pickaxe. I still hear something creeping. Where is it? But we're gonna just go through everything here. That's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna tear it all up. I almost just busted out in an NSYNC song, tearing up my heart, but I didn't, for the sake of your ears and for also the sake of my sanity. No, that's not. That's a great song. You're tearing up my heart, but that's a troll block. That's a troll block. So let's just go ahead and should we make a new chasm, or did we leave? Like I said, the memory of a squirrel. Did we? There were some diamonds here, but we already got them, right? I believe we did. All right. So, you know, I'm at the point now where there's a point in life, and you know, this will probably help us out a little bit. There's a point in life where I like to call it pulling the ripcord. And when you pull the ripcord, it's like, it's a point when you're skydiving, and I've never been skydiving, nor do I necessarily would ever want to launch myself from a dangerous position. Where the heck are our torches? Nor would I ever want to skydive. I just don't think that's something that's up my alley. It seems a bit, I don't want to, if you've gone skydiving, good for you, but for me it's like the negligence, and that's not even negligence, but the risk of launching myself from a moving plane high up in the air versus the rewards of, what is it, like, say 10 minutes? How long are you free falling? 5 minutes? I just don't think that's my cup of tea. But anyways, totally off the subject. Pulling the ripcord, I guess that's kind of where the point we're at now in terms of not only finding this stronghold, but continuing on here and pressing on. It's just, we gotta find it. There's no excuse for this. And pulling the ripcord, plug it. Pulling the ripcord, I guess there's a couple ways. I think put it. Okay, let's go. Just when we talk about pulling the ripcord, Minecraft comes along and totally redeems themselves. We're talking to Minecraft like it's a person, but I mean, we have gotten some serious luck, or skill, if you will, when it comes to getting all of the diamonds. There's a 3-piece there. 3-piece suit. Another 3-piece suit. Oh my gosh. Is this even real? We'll take a quick 12. Hey, diamonds are becoming like redstone for us now, huh? Should we get that cocky or no? Let's not. But I think we'll take that as a sign as we need to get up a little bit higher here. We're at Y7. But yeah, so from mining inadvertent diamonds to pulling the ripcord, it's just, I just don't want, for you guys, I don't want this series to, is this another dungeon? Or is this the same one? Same one. right? Yeah, it's the same one. You're not welcome here. Let's plug that up there. Okay, so we've been this way. How did you get down there? I'm not finishing my thoughts today, and I hope that's not a problem for you. But, yeah, I mean, it's just... We got to stay focused here. Stay focused on the prize at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to say, though, finding this... If we ever find this... Let's not say ever. When we find this portal, I mean... I can't fathom what the reaction is going to be. Personally. Because I'm not even sure it exists. I don't even know if it's a real thing. It'll just, I think we're at the point where I'm ready for that. I'm ready for the progression here. It's like playing a little Dark Souls 2, those of you guys that have been watching that playthrough. It's not about killing the boss every time. It's just about showing a little progress. And yes, we are getting some significant progress. Where are we at? Y13. So now we're a little too high. We are getting some significant progress when it comes down to, what are we at now? Y11? When it comes to finding diamonds, so that's going to help us in the long run, but I'm all about that portal life. So yeah, so a couple things, while we're digging here, there's unless we find some diamonds or something of use, I've been doing a lot of thinking in terms about some upcoming changes to the channel, and a part of me wants to share those thoughts with you. But right now they're just kind of forming ideas. I don't want to say forming ideas, but it's not essentially the written word or the hammered in stone or put on stone tablets. But sure, I brought it up, so why not tell you guys about it? So what I'm thinking is, since at the time of this video, what would have been wrapped up? The Wing Commander series is wrapped up, so that retro playthrough has been wrapped up. Minecraft is getting close. But what I think I'm gonna do, because I like to have a balance of games on the channel in terms of things that I'm really excited to play and really fired up to play, like something like a Dark Souls or like a Wing Commander. Mixed with really getting your guys' feedback in terms of what you guys like to see, because to me that's what it's about. It's about the blending of, there's some games that I want to play and share with you guys, and I'm sure there's some games that you guys might have played that you want to share with me, or want to see how things play out, or that games that you want to play or think that would be something that would be enjoyable for the channel and the community here. I'm all ears for that. And so I think that's what is probably going to happen with the next series we do, is going to be maybe something you guys suggest, which I'm not sure if it's going to be something like you guys suggest that I play or put up a poll, or if I'm going to do like a few episodes of a few different games, and based on what you guys want to see, that's something that I actually saw Mathis do on his channel, which I think is actually pretty smart, but I know he got that from someone else. Just to see what you guys want to see, because there is some room on the schedule here for some NG, and I'm all about it. And we're going to continue to dig this way a little bit. We're still at Y10. And I also feel bad because, I don't know why this popped in my head, but a few times, I've seen it probably 3 times total, either in the comments or actually mailed inbox to me directly, asking for the seed number of this particular world, and I should probably do that right now. But I think the problem is I'm in the way. And I don't know what button to hit to get the seed. So I need to do that at some point. I know I'm really not trying to troll. I had to forget how to find the seed button. We go /seed, T/seed. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way so you can see the seed number. Get the seed. Get it. I moved the chair. Get the seed. Oh, it's gone. I hope that works. I hope that works. I'm not trying to troll, I promise you. I'm not. And that's probably not even adequate. Let me see if I can. 49468165842036250447. That is your seed. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. You're probably going to have to replay that segment back just a few times. But I try not to disappoint. It's kind of like that quote from Scarface. Even when I'm late, I'm always on time. That may not be the exact quote, but it's close to it. So I'm hoping that we would possibly find some more stronghold action here. But we seem to be just hammering our good pickaxe here, which I'm okay with, as long as we get the experience to back it up. So the next time we need it, we'll just pump it full of lead again. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to do 4 more. Ooh, we're hearing something here. Sounds like it's coming from the top left. There's some water, which is probably not what we're hoping for. Whoa. Alright, there's the cavern. This is not what we were looking for, but always gets those cheap shot McGee's in. You saw what I saw, didn't you? It only takes a second. That's the beauty of the diamonds. Only takes a second, but that feeling lasts a lifetime. Let's just hope we don't get shot in the back here. Let's make sure there's no lavis under here. Just one, huh? Let's make sure this is nice and... Thank you, kind sirs. Just want to make sure we are covered here. 1 diamond, huh? I'll show you what we think about 1 diamond around these parts. You give us... I don't know how many we had. They just gave us 1 diamond. It's not right. We've become accustomed to a certain amount of greed around these parts. So this is not the way to go for the stronghold, but while we're here, we do need the experience probably to go ahead and repair this thing for the 2nd time. Whoa. You want to play games here, sir? Wait for it. Eat it up. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get not too far off the beaten path. Let's just get all that free extra credit down here and down here. Nice. Thank you, kind sirs. Is there anything else that we're missing? Anything else that's exposed? We'll do a little searching here just in case. Dig this out, get some more experience here. So, I guess back to pulling the ripcord. We're not there yet. Essentially, pulling the ripcord at this point in the game would be going into creative mode and trying to find exactly where to go. But, let's not get too lost here. But let's just see if maybe there could be some stronghold exposed. Why not? It's worth a shot here. Take this, even though this doesn't give us experience right now, it will after we burn it up. We got to get, I haven't been really paying attention, but this is probably a complete nub question, but we get experience for getting diamonds, we have to. I don't know if we get any more or less than we would from, say, like, these guys, but we'll take it. I'm guessing we need to get it to about 30 before our pickaxe breaks to make this worth our while here. Thank you for all that. Alright, let's go ahead and work our way back here to sanity. We've not checked this way, have we? Or have we? We might have. We are out of torches. But we are not out of wood. So let's go ahead and do this, and do this, and do that. It gets rid of some of this garbage. There we go. Where's our torches at? Light them up. Okay, there we go. Right now, at this point, we're just looking for some free experience. Try to pad our stats here a little bit just so we can make sure that we don't have to make a run back to the manor to get this fully... I was going to use the wrong word to describe that. But it's funny how, like, sometimes you have to censor your daily vocabulary. It was... I don't even want to get into it, but I probably shouldn't. It's not necessarily something like nasty, just something inappropriate, because we keep this channel PG to PG-13 for the jerk. PG to PG-13 for the kids. So that's why I had to censor that word out. And let's just say it rhymes with... Doesn't even make sense, though. It won't even make sense by giving you the random vocabulary word. It rhymes with schmorged. I'm having way too much fun with the nonsense in this episode. Alright. That's it. That's all she wrote for this area. It's Murder She Wrote here. Angela Billingsworth? Angela Billings? I think that's her name. Who starred in Murder, She Wrote? If you know that without having to Google it, good for you. Angela Billingsley. Billingsley? Something like that. Let's go ahead and work our way back to the main chamber here. Not this way. I believe it was soap poisoning. This is where we came from. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to our main chamber of honor. After we dig this out, give us all the XP. It's gonna be a struggle here for us to get to level 30 before this thing breaks. I am gonna throw that out there. Say it. It is gonna be a struggle. That's part of the name of the game here. That is part of the name of the game. Makes no sense. All right, a couple more extra credit here for the kids. Thank you guys so much. You know, I don't do that enough. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this playthrough. I know that you guys are right there with me waiting for the big payoff. What big payoff? The payoff where we don't pass up gold, but the payoff where we finally find this thing. Find what we came for. Which isn't just the gold. We came for the applause. Applause, applause. That's a great commercial, by the way. Just in one of my favorite commercials, not because of the song, although that song's not bad. I can co-sign that. Is the dancing, the step that hamsters take when they hop onto the red carpet with the dance. It's a high-quality maneuver that I am a fan of. What can we dump here? All right, let's press on. Let's go back home, at least back this way. All right, so we have a heck of a chamber here, and I think we're going to dig this way, starting the next part of our playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this nonsensical episode of Gheesling Plays Minecraft. If you guys want to do me a huge favor and the hamsters from that Lady Gaga commercial, you can just hit the like button below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.